out. Here we go. Tyler Wolf, Steve Wetstein, pair of MB custom race cars on row number 1 as we come back to it. 20 laps to go. Here we go. Tyler Wolf will go to the race lead. It'll be Wolf down the back straightaway. Steve Wetstein taking a look to second. Kelly Esty is third. Esty now to the bottom of the racetrack. Looking on to third. Here comes Josh Angst. Angst to look around the outside of the 99. Angst to the top side. A little bit of trouble on the front stretch. Kurt Myers will go spinning. There's debris on the front straightaway as well. Myers is clear, but I don't think the debris is. It isn't, and the caution is out. See a caution will blink out. Here we go. Tyler Wolf back to it in the 4W car, bringing us back to green early here in the B main. Down the back straightaway, Tyler Wolf with a great launch off the start. He'll go out to a giant advantage here early. Steve Wetstein in the 90. Kelly SCE, Josh Hanks. Hanks had to hit the brakes. Down the front straightaway, fifth is now Mike McKinney. McKinney rolling around the outside of Tyler Davis here. Mike McKinney up to fifth. Davis is sixth. Chad Lyle is seventh. Good battles behind. Jake Tim sits eighth right now. Ninth is Joe Duvall and Tanner Mullins. Remember, came out of a C main. He's in the top 10, but everybody's chasing Tyler Wolf right now in 4W. Down the front straightaway that time by, it's all Tyler Wolf. Wolf in the 4W, the 90 of Wetstein, the 37 of Esty, the 99 of Hanks, and the 96 of McKinney. Top 5. They'll continue to drive away down the back straightaway. We're going to be in lap traffic here in a moment. If this thing stays green for a while, 4W of Wolf is going to have to deal with the back of the field. Jason Tennis washing across the racetrack just a bit. A little bit of trouble there. He's got a hole in the passenger side door of his 52 for some contact. Going to have some trouble here, and that is Jason Tennis. We saw there was some trouble on that 52. Wasn't sure exactly what it was. But around went the 52 over in turn number 2. To see you guys when we get down there shortly. Here we go. Back to the green for Tyler Wolf in 4W. And somebody lost a tire. It's rolling down the front straightaway. That tire just came right off. I'm guessing it's either Jake Tim's or is Jake Tim. There's no more left rear on the 49. The wheel did not come off. The tire did. Check that out. Good camera work from the infield. You can see there is no more left rear on that 49.
I think they were 2 and 3 wide here down the front stretch. And we'll maybe see.
A modified racer. Coming back to you. Jake Tim's come back out. Jason Tennis tonight looks like it'll be done as the green flag comes back out for Tyler Wolf at 4. Tyler Wolf back to the race lead. Steve Wetstein got up and over the cushion. Kelly Esty went by. Mike McKinney went by as well. McKinney out of the third spot of the 96. Wetstein trying to rebound. He had to get off the gas again. Josh Hanks will go by. Joe Duvall now to the inside of the 91. We've got trouble on the front straightaway here. We've got about a 5-car crash. Carlos Amata Jr. is head first to the wall. Looks like he's got a flat left rear on the 65. Ward Emery in it. Scott Green in it. Here we go. Another shout out. Jeff Nunn next door sending us a message. He wanted a shout out. He got it. Here we go. Back to green. Tyler Wolf. Wolf going to take us back to the race lead this time by. Down the front straightaway, Tyler Wolf is driving away. Steve Wetstein's having trouble negotiating that 90 car. That thing just will not turn. He and Jason coming side by side just outside of the top 5. Again, it's Tyler Wolf, Kelly Esty. That's the 96 of Mike McKinney. Here comes Joe Duvall. Duvall now to the inside of the 91. Wetstein's around. Look out, Kenny Wallace with nowhere to go. That's the 71 of Jason Cummins. Went around. Again, the caution will blink on. Trouble off turn number 4. Scott Green in the 25 got sideways. Tanner Black had nowhere to go. Tuning in as well. Here we go. 9 to go. Let's get this thing wrapped up. Modified B main set to come back to green for Tyler Wolf in 4. Tyler Wolf back to the green, this time by Joe Duvall with a good run to the inside of Mike McKinney. Duvall will go to third. Down the front straightaway, the 4W car of Tyler Wolf. Josh Angst now with a move. There goes Angst. Angst will sneak to the inside of Mike McKinney's 96. Good battle there. Joe Duvall's rolling here in the B main, though. The 91 started inside of the 4th row, and he's running down SC for second. Nobody's catching Tyler Wolf here in this one as Tyler is on point. Showing the way in the 4W. Remember, you got to be in the top 12 to transfer into the A main. It's Wolf, it's ST, it's Duvall, it's Angst, and it's McKinney, the top 5. And it's Tyler Davis 6th, Steve Wetstein 7th, Tanner Mullins 8th, Chad Lyle 9th, and Darren Fuquay 10th. 11th on the line, Kenny Wallace and R.C. Whitwell. That's the top 12. It'll transfer, heads up, turn number 1. That looked like it was going to be really ugly. Everybody did a great job avoiding a couple cars spinning down the racetrack. Tyler Davis and Steve Wetstein got together. Not sure exactly how it started, but 16 in, 4 to go. Coming towards the end here. Modified B main. Your leader, Tyler Wolf, back on it in 4W. Back to the green we go. Tyler Wolf back to the lead. Kelly Esty to the top. Joe Duvall to the bottom. Josh Angst, Mike McKinney side by side. That's for the 4th and 5th spots. 17 laps now in, 3 to go here in this one. We got another issue on the front straightaway. Kenny Wallace bouncing off the wall in 36. Down the front straightaway this time by. It'll be 2 to go. 18 in the books. 2 remain for Tyler Wolf, your leader in 4. Down the back straightaway, Tyler Wolf's going to head to the white flag this time by. 1 more trip around the Hummer. Tyler Wolf into 3 out of 4. White flag out. Top 12 into the show. Oh, Darren Fuquay heads up. Tyler Davis just got spun around as Darren...
Morrison here with Cheeseworks for tonight. We're here with Chad Lyle, driver of the number 16S, Christina Smith owned. A little mess up there. USMTS modified. As we was just talking a minute ago, Chad, you said this is a brand new car this year out from you. You having any struggles with it, or you getting more to know it?
I think just generally getting, acclimated back in an MB car, and then trying some different stuff. We come down here trying some different stuff. Didn't really work, so we've started over a couple different times. And, we're sitting 20th in the points out of 72 cars or whatever it is. So we'll go off somewhere in the front part of the B. We're going to give what we got. That's all we got.
I gotcha. From last couple nights to tonight, I know it had a little rain overnight, kind of this morning and stuff. Have you found a particular line or spot on the track that you like more than the rest that you can kind of fire off, get a little better over your competitors?
I haven't found anything yet.
Oh man. Well, just tell us about this car and tell us about. You said this is your. I talked a minute ago. This is your final year. You said that so many times. You said that so many times, but you said this is your final year. So. Are you planning to actually make this final year, or is it kind of like, maybe some thinking about maybe if somebody offers you a ride?
No, this is it. You know, I made a commitment, and I got to stick to it. 2016, when I was going to retire, you know, I was doing everything on my own money that year, and it got old, and I decided that I was going to retire and definitely retire from spending my own money for sure. And that's what I did. And, you know, Christine and Richard come along and asked me to drive their car, and if I don't have no money in it, you know, I can do something like that. But really, actually, we're getting ready to go on the road and do a little bit of traveling, me and my wife, and you know, we're going to move down south somewhere and enjoy the rest of our lives.
Well, if I remember right, when you said it was your final year back in 2016, you had number 33 on the car as like 33rd, basically 33rd and final year when that came out. So I'm thinking this is your 35th year of racing?
Something like that, I'm guessing, yep.
You know, out of all those years of racing, you know how many wins, how many, like your kind of your stats?
Over 200, you know. I'm not really sure. I know we're over 200. We kind of quit counting at that point. I never have been big in statistics on that stuff, so it didn't really matter to me. So,
well, any final thoughts of what makes this car possible get to a track and around the track?
Well, it's Richard and Christina Smith's car. They're gracious enough to let me drive it, and you know, I appreciate that from them. And you know, just all the sponsors on the car that help them out, help us out. You know, Inatub, Advanced Auto, Heath Grimes helps out a bunch, BME. So, you know, thanks to those people, because there's very few people that can come out here and do it all by themselves.
I gotcha. Well, that's Chad Lyle rolling off somewhere in the front of the B. It's 20th in points for the USMTS Modifieds tonight.
I'm just hoping we can make.
Hi, I'm Lear Morrison with Cheeseworks Videos. We're here with Kenny Wallace, driver number 36, Kenny Wallace Motorsports USMTS Modified. You had a little bit of bad luck this weekend, it looked like. You said you're 26th in points?
So there's 75 cars here,
Yeah.
and I'm 29th.
29th. That's
So everything's going good. We just had a slow start. So we got to finish in the top 12 in that C main, and then if you win it, then you start 13th in the B main. So let's get it. Let's do it.
I got you. I know track's kind of a little changed with a little bit of moisture coming in today throughout the rain and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have a kind of game plan where you're going to run, or is it going to be like more of a toss-up track, you think, tonight?
There's an old saying, you got to go where they're not. So if they're on the bottom, you got to go to the top. So we never know what's going to happen.
I know as a racer myself, you always got to find the line, like you're saying, where they're not. Do you have any kind of rituals that you do throughout the weekend that before you go to the race that you think gives you a little more extra luck towards the weekend event?
I stretch out. Look, let me show you what I do. Look here. I do like this. See? Stretch my hammies. Eat good. Had some spaghetti with marinara sauce. You know, give you some energy.
Oh, yeah,
So, but yeah, my ritual is to prepare, race hard, drink a couple beers after the race, have a good time.
I gotcha. Any kind of sponsors you want to give a shout to get you to the track?
I definitely do. I want to thank Toyota, all the Toyota dealers throughout the United States. Go get yourself a new Supra or a Camry or a Toyota Tundra. That's what I have. So Toyota, I want to thank UNOH, the University of Northwestern Ohio, one of the best colleges in the United States. And it's the premier motorsports college. They're out of Lima, Ohio. Check them out. Go to unoh.org. And then also jegs.com for all your high-performance aftermarket car parts. So, yeah, those three are great sponsors. And listen, I appreciate all my sponsors. So check my car out tonight and see all the decals on it.
Well, I hope you get going up front, but anybody else you think of? Or
Yeah, I want to thank you. I want to thank you all. I want to thank the man behind the camera. I want to thank you all for loving racing.
I got you. That's all we try to do is kind of spread out the sport of love of racing through Cheeseworks videos. And this is Kenny Wallace, driver number 36.
Out of St. Louis, Missouri, baby. Woo!
Missouri boy, rolling off front of the C main. Hopefully he gets up there today. Good luck tonight, Kenny.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.